India faces its most serious military challenge in decades. Pakistan is about to become the first country outside China to operate one of the world's most advanced stealth fighters, creating a massive strategic headache for New Delhi. Stay tuned, because what I'm about to tell you reveals how dramatically the South Asian balance of power is shifting. Before we get started, if you enjoy this kind of content, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. So here's the problem India is facing. Pakistan is set to become the first export customer for China's fifth-generation stealth fighter, the J-35A, also known as the FC-31 or Falcon. And guys, this isn't just any fighter jet. This is China's answer to the American F-35, and it's about to be parked right on India's doorstep. The timeline is absolutely concerning for Indian defense planners. Pakistani pilots are already training in China right now as we speak. Deliveries are expected to begin within months. We're talking mid-2025, with the full fleet delivered by 2026. India's window to respond is rapidly closing. Let's talk numbers that should worry New Delhi. Pakistan is reportedly ordering 30 to 40 of these stealth fighters. Now that might not sound massive, but remember, India currently has 0 operational fifth-generation fighters. This gives Pakistan a temporary but significant technological edge that India has never faced before. And here's what makes this especially problematic for India. China is reportedly offering steep discounts and easy financing terms to make this happen. We're talking about potentially 50% off the sticker price. Beijing is essentially subsidizing Pakistan's military modernization at India's expense. Now let's talk about the threat this poses to Indian air defences. The J-35A is a twin-engine, low-observable stealth fighter designed for multiple roles. But here's what keeps Indian military planners awake at night. It's reportedly going to carry PL-17 beyond visual range missiles with a range of about 400 kilometers. To put that in perspective, that's like being able to strike deep into Indian territory while flying over Pakistani airspace. This isn't just about having stealth. It's about Pakistan gaining the ability to threaten Indian strategic assets from, well, unprecedented distances. But here's why this creates such a headache for India. This marks China's first ever export of a true fifth-generation fighter, and they chose Pakistan as their debut customer. Beijing is essentially arming India's primary rival with their most advanced technology. The China-Pakistan relationship has always been a concern for India, but this takes the threat to a whole new level. This isn't just a weapons deal, it's a strategic encirclement that could complicate India's security calculations for decades. Fortunately, India isn't sitting idle, though their response really reveals just how serious this challenge is. They're scrambling on multiple fronts. First, they're rapidly deploying new VHF Surya radars, specifically designed to detect stealth aircraft. These radars work on different frequencies that can potentially spot stealth jets that would, otherwise be invisible to conventional radar. Second, India is desperately trying to accelerate development of their own indigenous stealth fighter, the AMCA. But here's the problem. India's AMCA program has faced repeated delays and honestly won't be operational for years. This creates a dangerous capability gap that Pakistan is about to exploit. India is also exploring emergency procurement options, including potentially fast-tracking purchases of foreign fifth-generation fighters. But every option comes with complications. Cost, technology transfer restrictions, and delivery timelines that may not match the urgency of the threat. So what does all this mean for India? New Delhi is facing a strategic nightmare scenario. Pakistan is about to leapfrog generations of fighter technology, while India's own programs lag behind. China is using Pakistan as a proxy to pressure India militarily, and the traditional air power balance that India has relied on is about to be disrupted. The delivery of these J-35A fighters to Pakistan represents more than just a weapons sale. It's a direct challenge to India's regional dominance. It's China's way of keeping India distracted and contained. And it's forcing India into an expensive arms race at the worst possible time. This development puts India in a reactive position, scrambling to counter a threat that frankly materialized faster than anyone expected. The question isn't whether this makes the region more dangerous, it's whether India can respond quickly enough to maintain deterrence. What do you think about India's options here? Can New Delhi counter this threat effectively? Or is this a game-changing advantage for Pakistan? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more military and geopolitical content, and I'll see you in the next one.